So guys, today's Christmas Day, 12/25, 2021. And guess what? I'm about to make Christmas cakes right now. Right now. It's 11:12 a.m. day and I'm about to make my Christmas cake because we were so busy celebrating birthdays. My birthday was the 22nd. My daughter's was yesterday, Christmas Eve. So we were out and I got, a little bit too turned up last night, so I had to go to bed. But yeah, what he just said. But I'm about to record this whole shebang so y'all can see my recipe and try it if you want. My way, Ebby's way. E&J's kitchen. We don't play. But yeah, so join me. We're about to make some rum cake, Jamaican Christmas cake. Stay tuned. Okay guys, so in here I have 1 pound of butter and we're gonna add brown sugar and some white sugar. All right, so this is in all 2 cups. Alrighty. Ooh, yeah. So we're gonna fluff these all together. The white sugar, the brown sugar, and the 1 pound of butter. And we're gonna start mixing this. Put the cover on here, and we're gonna fluff. And while that's going, I'm actually gonna mix my dry ingredients. So I'll put all this ingredients in the description, so you guys can follow it if you want. Right. Yes guys, this is 2.5 cups of flour, and in here this is actually some cracker crumbs, some cinnamon cracker crumbs. So we're gonna pour this in here and mix it together, and then these are all the dry ingredients that you need. These are all spices. I'll put it in the description, so we're gonna put that in there. This is some salt and baking powder. Put that in there. And we're gonna mix this all together like so. It's gonna be really nice. I'm telling you, I make the best Christmas cake. I know everybody says that, right? Once you're Jamaican, you know how to make you some Christmas cake, some rum cake, Yeah, I'm gonna mix this in really well. So guys, I turned the KitchenAid off really quick because I know it's kind of loud when I'm talking. I just wanted to say, you can add whatever stuff you like. I might not use everything that you use, and you might not like everything that I use. For my fruits, I have been soaking these since last Christmas in rum, wine, stone ginger wine, red label wine, white rum. The cracker crumb that I am using, like I said, you don't have to use it, it's optional. I like it because I figured if I'm using cinnamon powder, the Jamaican cinnamon water crackers, it goes really well. So this was 2.5 cups of flour and 1 cup of that cinnamon cracker, which I just blended in my blender to get it nice and smooth. And then for my fruits, I'm going to use 2 cups of the fruits that's been soaking. And I blend that out really, really smooth too, because I don't like to be eating a piece of cake and there's like this thick, or big clump of fruits in my mouth. I hate that. Everything has to be smooth in my cake, so I blend all my fruits out really well. And I'm going to add my vanilla, some almond. I already poured it in the eggs. So we're going to be using 8 eggs for this rum cake. So 8 eggs, the flour, that was a pound of butter, flour, what am I saying? The white sugar and the brown sugar. You want to use both of those. And here we go. So I'm gonna add in my eggs now in the batter that's been mixing. So I'm gonna turn it on again, so it's gonna get a little bit loud. So here we go. And you don't want to add in them all at once. You want to add them in slowly. So I'm gonna count that as one. So I'm gonna add in the last 2 eggs, and then This was my lime juice. You definitely want to use a lime juice for all that egg. You don't want your cake to be raw. So this is 1 lime juice, a whole lime. And then this was some orange zest, some lime zest, and some lemon zest. Yeah, you need all that. And you just want to put that in there. And then this is my daughter, Iris. She's going to be helping me to put the flour in. Alright, we can turn this down. So now, Miss Ivory is going to be putting in the flour. So we're going to put it on the lowest setting. And Ivory, so here you go, Mama. So you want to put it in slowly. Okay? Go ahead. And while she's doing that, I'm going to be blending the fruit. Yeah. So yeah, guys, you want to keep adding the flour. So guys, this smells so awesome. Look, yeah. Everyone will smell it. So that's the blended fruit, and that's the consistency that I like. As I said, I don't like the bulky fruit in my mouth. Yeah. So I'm going to be adding some of it in the mix while Ivory's adding the flour.
Yeah.
So you just want to do it at a little bit at a time.
You just
go ahead.
Tiny little bit, but you don't want to miss everything.
Right. So let that do its thing.
Yeah.
So Ivory, how's your Christmas? Merry Christmas. Tell everybody Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
And happy holidays. We love you.
Yeah. And how's your present, Mommy?
My present? Oh, I love my gift. Did you love your gift?
Yeah, I just got the whole gift, everything. Right, guys?
Daddy, did you like your gift? Before I add the last little bit of flour, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of molasses in here. And then 4 tablespoons of browning. 4 to 5. I might do 5 because I like my cake real dark. My Christmas cake, I like it to be very dark. Alright? So that was the molasses. Now I'm going to do the browning. This is what gives your cake that nice dark Christmas look. So this is 2 right here. That's 2. And then 2 more. It'll be 4. Let's see if I like that color. Once this mix out. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the 5. So that was 2. So a little bit more. As I said, I like my Christmas cake to be dark. And then this part, I'm going to add some rum in the mix. How much rum do you think, baby?
1 cup.
No, we're not going to do that. And some stone ginger wine. I like to add a lot of goodies in here, okay? Because I like this cake to be smelling and tasting just as good as it smells. I'm going to add some red label too, even though I'm going to spray some. And I'll show you that mixture at the end. We're going to just spray some rum and red label. I'm going to pour it in my cup, my little spray bottle. So we're just going to add this to the cake. Woo! Maybe I should have did that little by little, but anyhow, I'm going to add more flour in a second. And guys, you want to get the sides as your cake mixture is going. You want to get the sides. Why are you zooming in so much? Yeah, guys, you want to get the sides to make sure there's no lump or anything building up on the sides of your mix. Right? So remember, we haven't added the rest of the flour yet. We just added some more rum. All right. And guys, I don't know if you realize, but I had on a little hand wrap earlier because I broke my wrist. So I did sell some of these bad boys last year, and everybody was asking me about this year, but my wrist, it hurt too much. So I'm sorry, y'all. Maybe next year.
How you gonna say you sorry on some money?
I'm sorry, my hand hurt. Okay, money is important.
Money. I got
so listen, guys, listen. If you have a little hustle, don't be afraid to make that money. Make your money however you please, you know. Ain't nobody gonna knock your hustle. But yeah, my hand, it was hurting too much.
You got me though. What's up with you?
You be working. Okay, guys, so I almost forgot something really important. The vanilla. So you want to do 2 tablespoons. Just add that real quick. I almost forgot it because it was hiding. Or maybe I was just too excited with all the rum. I did go ahead and put more rum. You can't have too much rum in a rum cake. Huh? Oh, and guys, something really important that I wanted to add. Show them in the oven real quick. You want to put some oven so that way your cake won't be dry. You know, that keeps some moisture in your cake. I'm going to turn this thing off. Alright, so now I can stop shouting. Alright guys, so this is the finished product of the cake batter. You see that? Mm-hmm. Nice and rich. It looks so
yummy.
Soft and nice. It looks very moisturized. So look, this is a tradition, guys. When I used to be younger in Jamaica, you know, and mommy finished make our cake batter, look, this was us. We used to fight over the spoon. And I can do this because this is just for my family, as you can see. I'm going to have Ivory. Oh, God. She loves Christmas cake. Tell them why you love Christmas cake.
I like Christmas cake because it has yummy, tasty stuff in it. This tastes like brownies.
It tastes like brownies? Brownies ain't got nothing on this.
So what am I going to
Alright, so we're just going to pour. You don't want to fill it because you don't want it to spill. Alright? And you're going to shake the bottom of that. Alright, I think that's it for that one too. And then we're just going to pour whatever else is in here. Look at that. Alright. So you want to like give it a little shake and bam. And drop it. To get all the bubbles out. If there's any bubbles in the bottom of the cake pan. Alright. And that's how you make Christmas cake. Look at that. Putting in the cake. And as I said, you want to make sure you have some water in there so your cake won't be dry. All the heat. And after about half hour into your cake, after you putting your cake in, what you can do is turn your setting from 350 down to 300. And guys, let's not forget, if you can't make the sorrel, if you can't get the sorrel, this is what I did. I went and got me some nice Grace Tropical Rhythm sorrel juice. Oh my god. I have all the sorrels that I could find. Sorrel, that's the closest thing, the best thing to home right now without making it myself, which I've never made it myself, so you know, I ain't gonna lie. I've never made sorrel by myself. Not yet. I will. But I enjoy this very, very much. Every time I go to ShopRite, I grab me some.